Energy levels up and let's freaking go. Ladies and gents, I got a really good game for you guys. As a Lord Psylocke, I'm going to be showcasing, maybe giving some advice as well. Yeah, some advice on how to play Lord Psylocke in Diamond and above. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so this game here is my promotion game I got from Diamond 3 to Diamond 2. I really want to showcase it. I'll try my best to give my thought process and some tips. My team and I decided to ban... Well, we ended up banning Doctor Strange and Luna Snow. Look, Luna Snow is a good ban. Doctor Strange was an odd choice, but anyway, it was supposed to be Wolverine, but someone else voted for Doctor Strange, so they got the ban instead. The best ban, I think, in this game are definitely Luna Snow, Storm. A good Storm is pretty annoying, and Wolverine. Like, I don't really mind the rest. Anyone else could play. Like, a good Widowmaker or whatever. You could just counter them with other characters. A good Hela is pretty annoying, but you can also counter her. Right, so overall, we have a pretty decent team. Like, it's a 2-2-2 formation. Pretty solid. DPS is pretty solid, so I think this formation works. However, you could, yeah, just play with it. Depends on how desperately the team needs other roles. Anyway. Immediately, first thought, let me go to the flank. Yeah, I want to the flank. Because I want to try to pick off their healers. You know, your role as Psylocke is to pick off the healers. And any annoying flying characters like like Storm, for example, over there. Immediately got Loki communicated to my team. Loki's down. They only have one healer. Push on point. That's what I told them in voice chat. However, yeah, no, man, it didn't really translate really well. Let's move forward a little bit here. So you really want to take as many pot shots as possible. Like, you know, you won't be like, even if you're far, you won't really be dealing much damage to tanks from a really long distance, but the goal here is to charge your ult, you know, and always have your abilities on cooldown and be ready to use, you know. Immediately got Stormer again, got the annoying DPS, so we're good. I think I missed the Rocket's thing behind me, but that's okay. There's no way for me to dive in there. It's pretty useless. Like, just like wait it out, stay safe, stay alive. You don't want to keep dying a lot as Psylocke. Ulted in order to capture point as soon as possible. Only Venom's left.
Behold the god of thunder!
I tried to get him before he could like activate his ult, but I wasn't fast enough, or I missed a couple of shots. But anyway, it's a pretty good start so far. Team is captured the point pretty quickly, and we're doing well. And usually you'd think, okay, I need to flank, go for their support. Yeah, you can do that, but you don't always have to do that. You know, just charge up that ult. Make sure everything is in cooldown. You don't want to charge in without having your shift, for example, your left shift. I heard Storm ulting and I just got out of the way over there. Immediately went for the healer. I failed to kill her, so I thought I had my left shift off of cooldown, but it wasn't. And now it is. Then I just got out of the way. I was so low in HP over here. I really wanted to heal, but yeah. Healer didn't see me. I was just I didn't get my heal. Unfortunately, ended up dying. I was a bit annoyed over there. A little bit annoyed because I had my ult. I was about to kill Storm. After I killed Storm, I was planning on activating my ult. That was the game plan in my head, but it didn't go according to plan. But that's okay. That's okay. My guy name is RTX5080. What the heck? I just realized that. That's funny. Okay. The opponent's Loki. Remember, you know, as a Psylocke, you want to always use your team as like a decoy, or you can be the decoy yourself. Depends on the situation. Like in this game, I really use my team a lot as a decoy in order to go to their flanks or their back line and target their squishy characters. I always recommend having your left shift, like you have 2 dashes, yeah? 2 left shifts. I always recommend at least having one. If you're alone, your team's not around you, at least having one to get you out of combat. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a pretty sticky situation. And I also like to use my E for like to disengage rather than start engagements. I mean, sometimes I do use it to start engagements, especially when flanking or if I need to sneak behind really quickly, but there are too many people in front of me. Oh, that was a clean kill, yeah. But I'd rather just use it as a disengagement because I know at the moment I'm done dealing my damage, I'm off of cooldown. I can just press E and get the hell out and meet up with my team. Left shift E, get out. Yeah, one more thing here, you always want to use your... Oh my god, I got destroyed over there. But anyway, you always want to use your right click and your left shift combo. It deals a lot of damage. Like, it's really hard to get the right click on tiny characters like supports. However, on tanks, look at their size, they're massive. Just right click them and left shift them. Oh my god, left shift twice if you have to. It's just basically free kills, man. Free kills and you charge your ult really, really quickly. As you can see, it's a really quick push, like barely any struggle. I mean, they stopped us for like momentarily, but otherwise, team is on fire. My Magneto, my god, he was pretty decent. Like, he always gave me the bubble whenever I needed it. I noticed that, you know? Like, when I didn't die much. I mean, I died quite a bit, but not much. It's because of our Magneto. Immediately so low-key, I went for the healer. You know, your objective as Psylocke is to go for the healer. You don't want them to heal the enemy tanks. It's super annoying when that happens. So low-key over there, dash towards him, eliminated him. Then I saw Rocket over there, and I have my ult ready. All right, man, it's time to finish it. Got rid of Rocket, got rid of Jeff, and then GG. First round done. Just dash out of the way because we don't want to increase our death count. I probably would have died there if I didn't dash out of the way. So for the first round performance, these are the stats. Red side, once again, we're in the red side. 27 kills, 3 deaths, 13.2k damage. Pretty solid, man. Like a diamond competitive game. It is pretty solid. There's a little bit of change here with the enemy's composition. They took in a Hulk. Hulk is pretty damn annoying. Maybe you want to ban him as well. Like, he can be really annoying because he buys a lot of time on point. But like I said, look at our Magneto. God damn, 14k damage block and 0 death. He was pretty solid. Once again, same thing. You can't really do much at the start. You always want to build up that ultimate, yeah? Just pot shots. It doesn't do anything. No damage. It tickles. That we don't care about that. What we care about is building our ult. And we also want to make them know, like, hey, Psylocke is here. Just so you guys know that there is someone in your flanks and I'm ready to strike at any time. You just want to keep that in their minds. So they will, like, you know, not be that confident. They'll be wary. Hulk got away there. I almost freaking killed him. Not really killed him. He would have gone to human form, but he got away there. Pressed E, got out, disengaged because I was low on HP. Like I said, I always prefer to use E as a disengagement rather than an engagement, if possible. However, sometimes I use it as an engagement because, you know, you want to get up close and personal. Wouldn't recommend it as, like, I wouldn't really recommend it, just generally. Once again, right click dash combo, deal big damage. I got my ult immediately. Let me just use it. Why not? I thought I would have gotten him over there, but he managed to get out. But it's really hard. It's really hard to kill a tank with Psylocke's ult, especially when the healers are still alive and they have full HP. Used my dashes over there to strike them once and then get out of the way. I already wasted one of my ult, but that's okay. Oh, this was such a good buff by Rocket. Like I said, he did decent teammates. Good damage buff, dealt a decent amount of damage and just got out of the way because they were pushing inside. Oh my god, then Storm comes in and I was like, god damn, I'm about to die here. And I dash out of the way, I think. Yes, that's what I did. Also, I know that healers are supposed to keep you alive, but always keep in mind, Ended up dying over there. I was alone. I couldn't do anything. My E was on cooldown. Was it on cooldown? Yeah, my E was on cooldown. 3, 2, 1, and I died. If I had my E, I would have gotten out. But anyway, like, always remember the health pack locations in every map. Really, map knowledge is key over here. Health pack, very, very important, because you can't always rely on your healers to be able to heal you and keep you alive. So you wanna heal yourself, you know, technically speaking. And of course, the long walk, meeting up with the rest of the team. Once again, taking pot damages, pot shots, I mean. I used my E to try to engage, but I got pushed by Invisible Woman, I think. Freaking slapped me backwards, and that was the low-key, you know. You always want to shoot the decoys or whatever. You just always want to shoot low-key. Not because you never know it could be the real one, because that motherfucker can teleport to any one of them at any time and is pretty goddamn annoying when he gets into a position where he basically has a clean shot on the team. Ended up dying to Hulk over there.
Anyone willing to help?
Realize, okay, everyone is dead. Back off, nothing I can do there. Just take pot shots. I mean, not really pot shots. That was like I took half of his HP and he ended up backing off. Got rid of Storm. Trying to charge my ult over here. Targeting Hulk. Just, you know, just to annoy him a little bit. Just to annoy them. You know, as you can see, I don't really use my dash over there because I know that if I dash in, I get caught, I'm dead, and it's too risky. However, over here, this is probably my first mistake of the game, I think, personally. I pressed E to go inside. I was planning on going behind Punisher and like quickly execute him, but it didn't work out. And then like my aim was way off over here. I should have killed her way earlier, but yeah, nah, man. It was one of those moments where I was like, oh my god. By the way, I was live streaming on TikTok, you know? I'm live streaming on TikTok, so like, I don't know, concentration dropped. I readjusted my grip and yeah, just ulted. Refresh, just get locked in, guys. Get locked in. If you screw up, don't worry, it's not the end of the world. Just lock back in, get your head in the game, and go again. Oh my god, look at Magneto. He protected my ass, but I couldn't get out in time. Actually, I was also not locked in at the time. I should have gotten out when I heard their ult. Magneto with the protection though? My god, that Magneto is amazing. It's nice to have a proper tank with you. Proper tanks? The game changers. Over here, I was prioritizing getting rid of Bruce in human form because I don't want him to turn into Hulk again and be pretty annoying. He's a really annoying character. I tried to kill Storm, failed a little bit over there, and I just died. Oh yeah, if you see an enemy rocket, they have this portal thingy, always destroy it. I don't care what you're doing at that time. If you can kill someone, just ignore them, destroy the damn thing, because that revive thing can get pretty annoying. Especially if the wrong hero revives. Oh my god, that assassination on Storm right there was sexy. Assassinated Storm, got confident, used my ult, got Raccoon, couldn't get Invisible Woman because she was on Loki's healing thing. Oh my god, just used the boost jump and then dash, eliminated Namor, whatever his name is, got rid of their healer, target Hulk, he's alone, decides to ult, he's pretty annoying. Like, good damage, man. This is actually pretty good damage. I actually don't mind fighting up against Hulk or, yeah, big tanks and tanks in general because they have such a massive hitbox. It's really hard to miss them. And we dash out. I mean, I was trying to kill Storm, but ended up winning, dominating actually in a 3-1. Game ended 41-8. We did better attacking. We died 3 times while attacking, and we died like what, 5 times while defending. So it wasn't that as efficient or as good. We killed more when attacking as well, but that's also because the game lasted longer while attacking. They ended up losing pretty quick. But yeah, 25k damage, 27 final hits, 43% accuracy. So look, this thing over here, yeah, the accuracy section, heavily underestimated, okay? As a Psylocke, you wanna try to aim between upper 30s, like well honestly above 40%, you know? Like upper 30s, if 40% is hard, then upper 30s is okay. It's good. It's good enough. And 50%, you're on fire, man. Like when I'm hitting 50% plus accuracy as Psylocke, I'm hard carrying the game, and I know that I'm a god in that lobby. But 40% plus, I know that, okay, this is my consistent form. I am good. This is like my average. I always average around 43, 44% accuracy, 41% sometimes. But if I hit 39 and below, I feel like, yeah, I'm doing bad. That's just me personally. I feel like I could do better. I always like my performance is always lagging when I feel like my accuracy is 39 and below. That's just my personal objective. So always set yourself an objective in accuracy, like you want to hit your shots. And yeah, just make every shuriken, just make every hit count, really. Okay, now let me try to give some proper advice over here for how to play Psylocke. As you can see, I'm a Lord Psylocke. I achieved that a long time ago. I had a lot of fun. Like, you know why? It's because I come from Overwatch. Back in the day, Genji main, absolutely had amazing time with Genji. And when I played Marvel Rivals for the first time and tried out Psylocke, I was like, oh wow, she's basically a female Genji, and I was like, yeah, this is it. This is definitely my main. Anyway, first proper advice, get yourself a proper mouse. No, like seriously, get yourself a mouse that like you're very comfortable with the shape and the weight. If you prefer heavy mice, okay, that's your thing. If you prefer lighter mice, sure, go for it. Because as Psylocke, you're gonna be moving a lot. You're gonna be turning your camera left to right, 180, whatever, like constantly. You're gonna be dashing in and out consistently. So she's one of the most mobile characters, and not mobile as in like pure speed. She's mobile as in she's very sharp. Her angles are sharp, you know, you need sharp turns, unlike Mantis, who has like a decent passive speed boost, and Star-Lord has his thing. Sure, Spider-Man has his webs, but yeah, Psylocke has those sharp turns all of a sudden that you need to do flicks to get out and to disengage and engage. So that's why a proper mouse, comfortable shape. For me, I really like the Hitscan Hyperlight. Feels amazing in my hands. I have a 20x10 hand size, you know, that's like how you measure it, the hand size if you want to measure your own hands. And this is more of a smaller mouse. However, for my grip style, I have a bit of a hybrid, I guess you could say. This is the way I grip my mouse, like this, or it depends. This is how I feel comfortable, and this is how I feel the most control. After finding the perfect mouse for you, whatever suits you, whatever makes you feel the most confident, get a mouse that makes you feel the most confident. Okay, enough about hardware. Next will be your psychic stealth. I really recommend using your psychic stealth to disengage as much as possible. You know, like, I know it's very useful for engagements. However, I just find it more practical in the higher ranks to use it as a disengagement, because as Psylocke, once you're off cooldown, your left shift cooldown, your psychic stealth cooldown, everything's on cooldown, you're pretty much a sitting duck. You're an easy target to kill. There's nothing you can do but wait and accept your death, or wait for someone to come and rescue you, like a healer or a tank. So that's why you always need to have something to keep you moving. You need to reposition. You need to constantly reposition yourself. You know, you're technically an assassin. Once they know where you are, it'll be easier to kill you, basically. As an assassin, you want to reposition, deal your damage, put your damage in, then get out, then reposition, damage in, get out. Something like that. That's basically the gist of how Psylocke plays. My third advice would be lessen your overall deaths, okay? I'm not talking about, yeah, sure, you keep getting killed in the game because you're bad. No, I'm talking about prioritizing your survivability over here. Psylocke really shines when she survives. Because when you die, you lose time, then you go to the respawn and you have to make the distance back, all that, and then you probably have to use your left shift to get there quicker, and maybe your E as well to get there quicker. However, if you just avoid death, you can just get a health back, get back into action, deal damage. Just always to be very effective as Psylocke, try to survive as much as possible. Now for the fourth advice, definitely my favorite, right click, left shift combo, because it deals massive damage, especially when you're putting that on a support. Oh my god, they're gonna get deleted in like less than a second or two. Less than a second if you don't miss anything. Even in tanks, if you put all these shurikens inside a freaking tank and then you left shift and then you left shift again, because they're tanks, they're slower, it's harder for them to hit you or catch you. Oh my god, you're gonna be dealing lovely damage. And then just get out. You're definitely not gonna kill a tank in one combo. For sure, but you're gonna be dealing a lot of damage. You're gonna be making them panic, and they're gonna be looking for their healer, or they're gonna be desperate to kill you or something. They're gonna panic. You know, you wanna get it's mind games. It's a mind. At the end of the day, it's a mind game. Another advice would be, this is really important. This is more on map knowledge. Memorize the locations of the healing packs, because you know you can't always rely on your healer. They might be too busy keeping the tanks alive, other DPS alive, keeping their fellow support alive. Yeah, you can't always rely on your healer, and as Psylocke you're going to be in the back line. You're going to be at the enemy's territory, at the enemy's behind, and you're going to be constantly dishing out damage to them, and the healer cannot always heal you, so you want to heal yourself. Just grab a quick health back, go back into combat, bang bang bang, deal some damage, get out, find another health back. You know, if the healer cannot heal you, I always recommend just get yourself a health back, do it yourself. However, if you have a decent healer, less worry about that, but it's always important to keep that in mind. You know that, okay, in this, around this corner I can deal a lot of damage, and then disengage, grab a health back. They will think I'm low, boom, I'm full health, surprise, bang, kill whoever chases you. Something like that. It always works. It always works. Last but not least, we go back to survivability. Try to return to your healer if you're low on health, or you're gonna risk dying. Look, if you don't know any health packs around you, or if it's used, or you're just lost, you're in no man's land, you just go back to your healer. Just just dash towards them. Do something to make yourself visible to your healer, and rebind the I need healing button to the middle mouse button. For me, it's the middle mouse button. I just spam it, press it once or twice. If you press it, you can only spam it up to 3 times anyway. So the healer will be alert. Okay, my Psylocke needs heals, and boom, you get your heals really quickly. Hopefully, at least that's the idea. To be honest, sometimes it doesn't work and it gets really frustrating. But yeah, like if you feel like you're gonna die, you have nothing to do, you have no heals around, just make your way back to the healer and get the heals. It's better than dying. Like, it's just don't deal any damage. You're an assassin at the end of the day. As easy as it is to get in behind the enemy's lines, you can also get out the same way, you know. You just gotta put the effort to do it. So anyway, these are my like quick advice, quick guides. I hope, I don't know, maybe if this video does well, I'll make more videos like these or like this. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this kind of video. You know, it's a bit different. I'm trying something different, a bit of a guide style with some commentary. I don't know, I'm just freestyling it, really. But anyway, I'm streaming on TikTok. I'm gonna leave my link below. Yeah, just take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share, and I really hope this video is actually helpful to people wanting to play Psylocke or know how to use her. She's a very fun character, and I definitely recommend practicing her. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and share it with your fellow Marvel Rivals gamers. Have a great day or night wherever you guys are. Take care and peace.